The automatic isn't graceful when off-roading because it is only two-wheel drive. So when you got to give it the beans to get up over a little hill, it goes, but you might be tearing up the yard in the process. I will say I really like these tires. They're not real aggressive, but they will sling the mud if you let them. It's a little caked up now because I'm not really, sling it. But you get enough wheel speed going, it'll sling dirt all over the place. I knew it was a bad mistake parking down in the low part of the yard. I moved that much. And it was just like, nope. Great. I had to do some back and forths and lose the trailer, but I got the Dodge out. So now we're going to attempt to use the Ranger to get the trailer out of the low spot, because I think if it rains anytime between now and the time I take that back, I'll never get it out of here. So I need to get it up in the yard a little more. But I didn't move the wood because I had to pick it up to roll it back. I didn't move the wood down here, so it's low to the ground. Yeet. Poor Dodge just had troubles with the trailer, but the old Ranger Danger just putted right on out of there like nobody's business. I think it did technically spin just a hair, but it didn't stop. It kept the momentum going. Yeah. That's the Dodge, and that was the Ranger. I put this piece of wood right where the tire was, and good thing I did. It looks like it pushed the wood back and then somehow got sideways, but it got me going enough. I was able to just pull right on out. Granted, if the Dodge had these tires on it, I'm sure it would have just putted right on out of there too, but it come with these good tires. I mean, Toyo highway terrains, but they just don't have the grip for the mud. And it's heavy too. It's much heavier than the Dodge or the Ranger. I mean, being just two-wheel drive. Hey, I got the door unlocked. The freaking lock was down and the door handle was jammed up, like it wouldn't return back down, and it's open now, but with the lock down and the door handle up, it wouldn't do anything, and the lock wouldn't unlock. So I got in there with a screwdriver, prized the handle back down, pulled that up, and then opens right up. Holy shit. Sorry for my profanity. I wasn't that I seen anything. I just, dang mosquitoes are about to drive me nuts down here in the woods. Had to get the truck out of the yard, so woods it is. Had to fight with the mosquitoes. But a few acorns. Interior's pretty rough, but it's an old Yota. The frame is fairly solid on it. I really don't see anything bad on the frame, actually. It has dual exhaust on it with like a Flowmaster, so that should sound pretty good. But need to get a motor for this thing so we can go four-wheeling. Tires are all right. They've been holding air for a couple weeks now and haven't went flat, so that's a bonus. Need to get her going.